YouTube, it's Criminal here, back there with another MK1 video. In this one I'm gonna be covering Smoke, and boy oh boy is he powerful in this game. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I'll just activate frame data. Good lord, this guy is one of the better characters in this game, if not straight up the best one from what I've seen here. And I don't even need to see the rest of the roster to think that. He is just crazy. First of all, we have this string. I'll put him on blocker for a second. We have this one. Smoke has plenty of strings already, like you need to input two buttons preemptively and then the string comes out. And you can cancel it at any which, in any hit you like. So this is 1114. First attack, 7 frames -2. Very fast punish too, this fastest one. Second attack is -5, still safe. Final attack. This low over here, -9, but you can cancel it at any time to this. This is extremely unsafe, by the way. The teleport is unsafe on block, very unsafe. But if you want a safe option to cancel into, you can cancel into this. That is the cancel, yeah, that makes his entire game plan. So, yeah, first thing, this one, you have to press the square circle at the end. You have to press them both before the animation begins. It's kind of like Kitana strings in MK11, something like that. So, yeah, next one, we have this one. Forward 1, 2, 2, 4. Again, same thing applies over here as with this string. You have to press the final two ones, the 2, 4 at the end, together. First hit, 10 frames, advances forward, fantastic normal. Second hit is actually +2. So you can do something like this, or this. Continue like this. And you're plus this entire duration, so if you do this thing, let's say this, and they try pressing buttons, they would get hit, because the first attack is 7 frames over here. And the cancel itself is very fast. So you'll be plus over there. Next up we have this one. He has a grab extension of that string, so it's forward 1, 2, and then the grab button. It does this. This is a great button. Unsafe on block though, it's -14 on block, you won't use it on block. If you hold backwards, it will send them go backwards. If you're with your back to the corner, you can do this, and with the backward motion, and reclaim the corner. Now, good thing about this, in the corner, you can actually combo out of it, like into itself even. So it gives them some solid damage in the corner, even meterlessly. And that final grab is also special cancelable, so you can do this. Let's say something like this. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. There we go. Because special cancelable, you can cancel it into something like this. That's solid damage, honestly, in meterless, and that's not even close to optimal. So yeah, that's what he got. Smoke has a lot of damage, by the way. His damage output is extremely high. You'd expect him to not have, because he's very powerful all around, but he does. He has insane damage. So next up we have his poke. Solid down 1, 7 frames on startup. It's -8, so it's unsafe on block like every other poke in this game, but it's not that bad. And +12 on hit like every other poke. Okay, next up we have this string right here. The final button, the final 2, it's 2, 1, 2 this string, the final 2 does 2 attacks. This mid into this overhead. I'm pretty sure the overhead won't input unless you hit them. So it's if you don't hit them, it won't activate. Its standing 2 is -2, second button here is -8, final one -5, so it's all around safe. And if you don't want to do the final one, you can special cancel the final hit. Like this, let's say. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. Oh, it doesn't work, never mind. So you can just cancel into this, like into his teleport, let's say. Oh, it doesn't work, so just into this. That works. You can cancel into this, you don't have to finish the string. If you hit it, it can be used as a finisher, that overhead, like with something like this, let's say. Actually, I don't really see that much use for this overhead, because it doesn't activate on block, but it's pretty decent. Next we have probably his best string. This one is incredible. This overhead. On block it's -5, so it's actually safe to throw out. It has an extension, it's a low. This kick right here, but this kick is unsafe. If you hit them, or even if you don't hit them, you can cancel into this kick only if you hit them. If they're in blocking, you can't cancel, and the low is -15, so it's a punish. If you hit them, you can cancel it into this, let's say, and it still combos. The teleport won't work after that, but something cool about this, I'll show it later. I don't want to show it now because it will spoil, but it's an overhead low, so very tough to block already. So he has an overhead starter right away. Next to have his uppercut, straightforward, I mean, nothing too special. And we have his kick next one. -6, so it's safe. And it leads to a launcher. If you do a standing 3-2, this string, I hear smoke damage, you get this launcher. And you can actually loop it into the set. That's the main source for damage for smoke. So yeah, this thing, the launcher itself is also safe, by the way. It's 6. And if you can get a free air combo if you'd like. Even after 2 of those, you can do it twice and get another combo like this. So 30% mid screen easily. And that's not even an optimal again. Next up we have this string, another very powerful option, this one. That's a low starter with an overhead finisher. That low is -5 and that overhead is -4, so they're both safe. The finisher, 30 frames, but it's actually +2. So if you want to commit to that, you can, and then you can still keep on your pressure because you're plus here. They can't attack you over there. So yeah, that's another good option. So he has an overhead starter and a low starter. That's extremely powerful for Smoke. I'll show it later why it's so powerful. There are multiple reasons why this is so much stronger than other characters. Next, he actually has something like the flash, like double low kick here. It doesn't combo it himself, but it's -9 as well. But you can catch people off guard, let's say with a cameo or some sort, by doing this. If you catch them mashing, and it actually hits them, after a poke, because some people will mash after a poke. Oh, I need to cancel this block, there we go. That will actually combo, I'm pretty sure. Into something like this, let's say. No, but you can cancel it maybe. No, but I mean, it's just free mix, basically. Even on block, you can cancel it into his smoke port, like into his teleport stuff. And then you can get still continue pressure. As you can see, Smoke has some powerful tools. And that's not the end of his normals, I'm pretty sure. He has more a bit. Yeah, he has this one, this kick. Good if you want to use it as a finisher for combos. Like with something like this, let's say. Can do that. You can also go into his teleport. Oh, no, you can. Next up we have is a sweep. Your standard sweep, +2 on block. Really good. So you can cancel it into this most of the time. And usually they won't be able to interrupt that. Next up will be forward 4. This button. This triple kick. +8 on block. So fantastic to throw out like this. +8 means you can basically do whatever the fuck you want. You can cancel into this. You can go into this. And you can go into his overheads. Overhead and low. So you can do this, let's say this one, and then it's a 50-50. They have to guess. The overhead is reactable, but the low isn't. So they have to guess. And when you start mixing it up with something like this... Oh, my negative edge is on, I think. Is my negative edge on? No, I just missed time. You can do this. As you can see, it's very tough to block. Extremely hard. Extremely hard to block. You have to guess most of the time. Next up we have his air combos. He has actually a lot of usage for his own. So they're really good for combos. He has this one. 1-1-2 in the air. Great damage. A combo finisher. Next he has 2-1-1. This one. Another great option. You can cancel it into the smoke port. Oh, you can. The second hit of both of these you can cancel into the teleport and it works. And this one as well. It doesn't work the hell. It works in a combo, I'll show it later. Next up we have another one. He has 3-4-4. This one, great damage again. I don't think it's a combo after the final attack. You actually can, so let me try this something here. No, it doesn't work, but regardless, it's still good damage, and in the corner you can extend it using a cameo. Usually you lose their combos, and you'll cancel them on their second hit to get a combo, so you can do something like this. Takes time to process that, that's a lot of damage, I know. And he can get into it from his overhead and his low. Both of them can lead to that because if you cancel this string into this, you can get this string connect in a combo. Same thing for the overhead, so you can do this. I dropped it. So yeah, you can get a lot of damage with smoke. Now, next up, we get to his special moves. Here's this one, Shadow Blade. Fantastic anti-air if the opponent is jumping, and a great combo finisher. Like after this thing, let's say. If we amplify it, he actually adds another hit and he stands you all the way to him. So, he brings it to him, he drags you towards this place. And that's really good because again, mixed. Smoke's mix is absolutely insane. Arguably the best in the game, so they wake up and they have to deal with that shit. They wake up and you have to deal with that, and that's really hard to deal with again. So next you have a smoke bomb. It's overhead. Great combo finisher. The amplify version has some neat trick to it that is absolutely insane. If you amplify it, it lands against the opponent and it turns invisible. So this mix, this one, now you are invisible when doing it. So you can do it at the end of combos and go invisible and land it right at your opponent and get the mix-up started. So something like this. I didn't do it correctly, sorry. You can do something like this. Let's say this one. Go invisible, jump over. There we go, now mix up. Deal with it. I'm invincible, you can't see me. I'm invisible, sorry. You can't see me. So yeah, that's extremely powerful. If you get this off in the right situation, most of the time you're killing them or getting another priority because you can't see smoke and blocking him is already borderline impossible. So yeah, this is extremely powerful for smoke. Next up we have Vicious Vapors. Fantastic move. Goes full screen and goes through projectiles. So if I tell Liu Kang to fire the fireball, this will go through it right away. The amplifier version, I'm not sure what the amplifier actually does. Let me check. More damage. Sure, if you need the damage at the end of your combo, you can use it. Most of the time you won't need it. This is a fantastic special, it's best one for sure. You go full screen, and you can also cancel it at the end. So you can close the gap. Like if I put it on full screen distance between us. Like I can close the gap, cancel and go into this. So if you do it against the right projectile, you can actually get a free punish. If the opponent uses a projectile you need, like if Liu Kang will use something like this, let's say, and not this, sorry, this, and I go through it, I can get a counter, and if I time it correctly, I can get a punish. I see where I'm going here. Against certain projectiles it will work. It really is a fantastic option for sure. So that's something to keep in mind. How do I make him stop? Stop, you bastard. Oh god. There we go, that should stop him. Now, next up we have on the special move list. The Vicious Vapors, you can cancel it as I said, by holding back and R2. So you can do this. And that leads to very good stuff because from his mix-up you can convert it to combos from this overhead and this low as I showed earlier. So you can do this and continue into a combo. And I think you already understand why this is so powerful because his mix is borderline impossible to block. And the overhead and the low actually combo, so you can do this. Like this stuff. Oh, why am I dropping it now? Oh, let me just put it on this distance between us. There we go. If you could combo the overhead, you don't want to, but what that leads to, you can get a reset opportunity if you want to. Like from going into this, you can go to another overhead or into the low. So it's another 50-50 on top of the 50-50. But you need to delay that button. So like doing this, you delay it and you get a reset. If you don't delay it, you get just another combo. So if you want to delay it, you can do this and then go into the combo. So you reset the scaling as well. So yeah, as you can see, Smoke has a lot of stuff with this move. It's probably his best move. Next we have the teleport. hits low, extremely unsafe on block, horribly unsafe on block, of course. Terrifyingly unsafe, minus 30. Amplified version is same thing. The amplified version just, the amplified is a launcher, its main damaging tool, like from a combo like this, let's say. Sorry, I dropped it, done something like this. You can go to amplify teleport and get this. And if you want the corner back, you can just add another teleport. As you saw earlier, it's possible to do multiple ones in one combo. And the damage just gets insane, really. It just gets absolutely stupid. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. And you can also cancel the amplify teleport, and what it does is absolutely crazy. If you cancel it by holding forward, you go invisible, and you stay in your spot, unlike with this one where you go behind them. So you couldn't put that at the end of a corner combo, let's say. You can set this up, and then they are screwed. Like something like this, let's say. You do your corner combo, whatever. Oh, I dropped it, sorry. Corner combo. You hold forward, invisible, block me. And if he fucks up and doesn't block, I got a full combo. Again into this launcher, into the same thing. So it starts from the mix. I can go into teleport, jump in, overhead, another overhead, low, another low. So yeah, as you can see, it just gets absolutely crazy with this character. Next up, he also has an air version of the teleport, of course, and if you cancel it, again, same thing happens. In this one, you need to hold back, you need to hold forward again, but when you activate the teleport. So you do it and you hold forward, like this, and you get behind them. So something you can do with that is, let's say you're in the mid screen and you do the crazy good combo I showed you earlier, the insane damage. Like you start from the center, let's say something like this. I land at them. You don't turn invisible with this one, you teleport behind them, which again is very powerful. Like if Liu Kang is throwing projectiles and I can react to it in time, let's say he's throwing this one. Oh, I need to stop this. Yeah, there we go. If he's throwing projectiles and I react, I can get a punish. I can close the gap immediately, so yeah, that's another great option. And it's also fairly safe because you cancel it and you don't do an animation. So it's very, very safe. Next up, I think there's only one special remaining. Ah no, that was all of the specials. Next up is Fatal Blow. So, let me just stop this one. There we go. Now it's Fatal Blow. It hits overhead. You can combo into it. It's not something too special, like it activates that. I think it goes full screen if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so it has its uses because if your opponent is throwing projectiles and you have the Fatal Blow, let's put me on full screen. Full screen. I can react. Punish him. So you can see it's very powerful again. Fairly powerful Fatal Blow. Most Fatals don't have that kind of gimmicks attached to them. So if you want to combo into it, I believe you can after this string. Yeah, you certainly can. For sure. So you can do a very long combo and combo into at the end. Like let's say something like this. Let me just try something with the Sub-Zero cameo for a second. Let's see if I can get it. Just for fun, because why the hell not? Sorry. I go into Sub-Zero. I dash a bit backward so I can get this again. Oh, I need to delay it. Let's see. There we go, got it. So you can get a fatal blow very late into combos. And it looks very cool. A very good looking fatal blow. Now, there is one thing I want to try. I haven't tried it yet, I just came up with it now in my head. You can cancel this teleport, so let's see if I can get it in a very long combo. Let's see. Damn it, let's see, I need to try it. Maybe... I don't think it works, damn it. As you can see, Smoke is absolutely fantastic. If you want to combo his fatal, you just need to get this thing. If you manage to get it in combo, and you can very late in the combo as I show you right now. If you want damage, he's got damage in abundance even from his 50-50 mix-ups. Yeah, this character is perfect basically, he doesn't lack anything. So yeah, I'm gonna have this one up here, guys. Smoke is very, very powerful. A mix-up machine, a damage machine, an absolutely crazy character. Could be is easily the best in the game. Highly possible. I haven't played with everyone, so I can't say it for sure yet, but I can tell you 100% compared to Sindel, General Shao, who is fantastic by the way, and Johnny Cage, he is much better, hands down. This mix-up is absolutely unfair. Like, I just want to show you a scenario, like in the corner, let's say. I'll put them on auto block. Like, he'll stop blocking after he gets hit, so I can do a very long combo. Something like this. Oh no, not like this, like this. Go into my launcher. Not that, sorry. So I can do a combo. Cancel the teleport. And now he's just stuck here. I can cancel into the amplified teleport at the end of combos and get mixed up so I'm invisible. So, and it leads to another full combo. As you can see, Smoke is just insane. So yeah guys, I'm gonna up this one up here. Smoke is a ton of fun. He is absolutely broken beyond belief. He is cracked. So yeah, I'm gonna jump online with him, get some good footage for him. I'm gonna up this one up here again. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next guide.